thank you for joining me. It is time for my July bullet journal setup, and I'm honestly really happy with this theme. I decided to do something really bright and just something that gives me a smile. So we're going with a honeycomb bee theme. I had a lot of fun. I did pencil a lot of the honeycomb out first just because I wanted it to look really good, but I also didn't want to take ages trying to set that up during the video, so pre-penciled that out as usual, and then went in with my Sakura paint, which is this beautiful matte paint that I got in Thailand, and it's so vibrant and it dries super fast and layers up really well without having any bleed through. So it works really well for things like this. And yeah, we just have a spread that is full of yellows and oranges, and I feel like you can't not look at those colours and like be unhappy. Like, it's just not possible. So that's what I wanted, just something happy and positive feeling. Man, I think I say this every month, but I genuinely cannot believe how fast this year has gone. It has flown by, and the fact that we're already in July, or going to be, is nuts. I hope that your month has all gone well. Let me know what you're planning to do your setup as, if you've already done it. And as always, if you've got any of those videos, let me know, because I always love watching journal setups. I think they're so relaxing as well. Anyway, we have the start of my title page and also my purchases tracker, which honestly, I think I spell it differently every single time. Don't ask me why, there's just something about that word where I'm just like, nope, spelling goes out the window. But you know, it looks okay, right? Anyway, my purchases tracker this month, I'm actually really trying not to spend. I think I've said that every month, but we're really going to try this time. And I decided, as I said earlier, do some little bees with this, and I thought they were so cute. I love painting bees, and they're so easy as well. It's literally just like a yellow blob, put in a few stripes, and we're done. So yeah, really simple this time, but I loved the overall effect of this. Then we're moving on to my monthly spread, and this time I decided to do it differently and stick with the honeycomb. So each day is its own separate honeycomb, which I just thought was really cool. I have to admit, I didn't come up with this. I found it on Pinterest and I just thought it looked amazing, which then gave me the idea for July to be bees and honeycomb. So yeah, Pinterest, amazing resource, honestly. But yeah, I had a lot of fun planning this out. It took me a while to draw out those honeycombs, because I was like trying to get it the right size where I can still put in what I'm going to be doing each month and yet still have it all fit on the page. So this was really fun, and I definitely want to look into more ways of creating my monthly setup spreads in something just a bit different for a change, rather than always having it the same. So I'm definitely trying to experiment more. I really do love how this paper quality just holds up with the amount of times I layer over stuff. It's just brilliant. I really cannot recommend it enough, to, especially if you want to do bullet journal and you're painting and stuff, really make sure your paper quality is there, because it makes a massive difference. I was honestly really pleased with how this all turned out. I love how much it pops, and although it's a little bit all over the place and a little bit difficult to follow each week, I think it still kind of works. But yeah, we'll see. Then as usual, planning out my month's worth of filming, when I'm going to put those up. I really like doing this. It's so handy to look back on and see what videos I need to film and where I'm doing them. It just makes life a lot easier rather than trying to plan it out that week. Having a month planned is just, it's a lifesaver, honestly. Are you like that? Do you like to plan out your month, or are you more of a week by week or even a day by day? Very interested. So my habit and social tracker, I decided to do a little bit differently. So my habit, I am going with honeycomb, and for each day I'm just going to fill in honeycomb with yellow or orange or something, just to fill in that day. And I've also changed it up slightly. So I still have my yoga and vitamins, which I do daily. And then I've also added in no spending and taken out journaling, because my journaling, I mean, I do my bullet journal, I do my reading journal, but my own personal journal I don't tend to do as much. So instead, I really want to get in the habit of not spending. So that's what we're going to focus on instead. So each day I haven't spent anything gets coloured in, and we'll see by the end of the month how spotty that's looking, because I don't know, guys, I'm not great at that, I'll be honest. But again, I thought this was really cute, something a bit different with my trackers rather than always being the same. So yeah, I'm gonna try every month to do something a bit different. Now, as usual, we have my to-do list for the month. We all know that I love this. I have the same layout as last time as well, where I just have the task, break it down into its parts, have a little box so I can tick it off. Now, all those boxes are in yellow ink, which it does look good, but in some parts of it where the light's not great, you can't see it as clearly. But overall, I really like this simple work. It's just with the yellow and then just the black for writing. I just think it looked really nice. So yeah, I'm happy with it. It just makes me happy. I'm also in a massive ramble mood, in case you haven't noticed, so I apologise. And then for my weekly spreads, I decided to do the horizontal Dutch door again, because I've done vertical a couple of times, so I wanted to go back to that. And this time I remembered to add in the little tabs for each week. It does make life so much easier to get to the correct week that you want to be on. But yeah, I really find these Dutch doors are brilliant. I much prefer it because I feel like, one, I have the space that I need for each day rather than having too much space and feeling a bit overwhelmed that I haven't filled it in. And two, it means I don't actually have to decorate each individual week, which it just works for my laziness, really, I'll be honest. But yeah, again really liked this. Just went simple, 4 bees on the top, nothing major. The tabs were done as if they were part of honeycomb, so I did those in the same colours that I've been doing. And yeah, super simple, but I really liked it. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel like the Dutch door layout are so much fun, and I just can't decide between horizontal or vertical yet. I'm still stuck between the two. Do you have a preference? Do you like using Dutch doors? I'm always nosy. I feel like this bee I just kind of messed up completely, hence the whole 3 wings situation. I was like, it will do. But I mean, that's what I like about bullet journaling as well. It's like you can make a mistake and it really doesn't matter. It's your journal, so as long as you're happy with it, that is all that matters. And then of course onto the final spread, which is my monthly reflection, and I did very similar to what I did on the title page, with just the honeycomb in the middle and then the lettering going across it, because my monthly reflection, I like being able to write around the edges to see what I've been up to, what I've enjoyed. Again, I say this every month, but it really is lovely to look back on a month and remember that, you know what, even with difficult times, you still had some goodness. Anyway, that is it for the month. I hope you like this setup. I have to admit, I think it's one of my favourites, just with the vibrancy of the colours and the little bees. I do love bees. They're just so cute. So yeah, let me know, what do you think? What's your favourite page? And as always, if you have enjoyed this video, please do give it that thumbs up and subscribe. My social media links will be linked below, and I will catch you in the next one.